I've been playing games all along. Anyway, guys, game number 9.
9.
Yes, it's 5-3. Game number 9 is on the way between Alt-Tab.Gaming Sage and RoX.KIS Titan. This also allows me to give a big shout out to Team RoX.KIS. They have a fantastic manager. His name is Bruce, and I love him, man. He walks through tournaments with leather gloves, a leather jacket. You think, who is this Russian hitman? But then you think, oh no, it's Bruce.
Bruce is a beast, man.
Yeah, and Bruce does fantastic things for the teams and for RoX.KIS, and he really tries to help the Russian scene and his own team forward. So big shout out to
Bruce.
RoX.KIS.
Is funny. He once asked me to do record a little short commercial for the Russian scene. He walked up to me and says, "You will record commercial for me." And he was like, "Okay, Bruce." He said, "Okay, let's go."
Because he knows nobody in his sane mind will say no to a request of Bruce.
No, you don't.
You don't say no when a guy in leather jackets and leather hand gloves walks up to you at a gaming
like
event.
Spikes on the knuckles.
Yeah. And he said, you do this. Okay, Bruce, where? What do I have to sign? Please don't take my family. Please don't take my family, Bruce. Nah, Bruce is fantastic.
This is Atlantis spaceship.
He's really nice.
The mini map looks like Pedo Bear with butterfly wings.
Ben.
What?
Next topic.
What?
You know, I have to censor myself for every second story, but the things you say are just obnoxious. You have no shame.
No, actually, I didn't say anything wrong.
Okay, man. Second gas being warped in for Titan. Ben, this is a very good map for Phoenixes, so I'm curious to see if we are going to see some Phoenix play once more. And I would really, you know, Ben, what I would really love to see out of this series, both players going Warp Prism Immortal with speed upgrade. I think that would be awesome to see. It's very multitasking intensive, and it's just one of the most fun ways to go through that mid-game phase of PvP. And this is a big map, so it's definitely possible, guys. But we'll see.
We will see, Rotti, as we are still in the opening moments of this game. I'm really kind of hung up on this Widow Mine, Kevin. I was just looking at chat, and I realized something.
What did you realize?
The new Widow Mine.
If you just realized
is
what I just realized.
It's basically a swarm host that shoots out the old Widow Mine.
Really?
That's what it is. It burrows and then it just shoots the old Widow Mine.
Interesting. So it doesn't really like expire.
No, it just burrows and just shoots Widow Mines.
It's pretty sick.
That is ridiculous.
Ben, I think Sage is going to get real funky over here as he has quite a bit of minerals saved up. I don't think he wants to go for a 1-gate expand. Oh, he's going to go for the 4-gate Warp Prism play. But Titan is going to open up 3 gates, Ben. That's a start. Titan did not scout yet.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's Titan not scouting.
Wow,
man,
he's getting Twilight now. That's a little bit dangerous, but this is still a start. Oh, Titan, please, just scout out a little bit. For the people who just tuned in and wondering, why is Titan playing against Sage? Where did Scarlet go? Unfortunately, C was not able to play, and there was a little bit of miscommunication between Dennis and Scarlet. So C didn't make it today, but who did make it is Sage. And Sage right now, Ben, has a 5-3 lead over Titan. If he wins this game, the series is over, and he walks away with $500. And so far, Ben, I'm loving his build order.
He's looking to be in a great position as we do have more gates going down, not just 3 gates.
What do you think about
gates.
Titan's play in general? It's so blind, isn't it?
He plays incredibly blind, and I feel like that is...
Warp gate is ready, though. If he warps in 3 more Stalkers right now, there's not really a lot of hidden... Titan sees everything in his main base, man. That's one thing that's going to work out for him, at least a little bit. Is there a probe going to be? Like, Sage is going to have to drop a pylon somewhere as well, because he wants to not only rely on this Warp Prism, he needs to have the follow-up as well. Oh, Titan warps in Stalkers over here. Stalkers and Zealot. I think Titan knows. Titan sees the Warp Prism.
He seems hip to it. He does have a lot of units. We're going to need a big warp in from Sage. It's all going to come down to this moment, the defining moment. Probes pulled immediately. Titan making all the right moves. Will it be enough? I think maybe.
I'm not sure, Ben. He lost quite a few probes already. The Zealots are still alive. What is this? This is a Zealot. Oh, Titan, you could use that Zealot so much right now. Well, 6 Stalkers is a good start. Focus the new Stalker. Oh, he's going to focus the Warp Prism.
Oh, Warp Prism does fall. Huge pick off. Now, will there be a pylon anywhere? I don't think so.
There's still probe active, though.
No, Titan's gonna hold. The question now becomes how much damage.
Quite a bit, but Blink is on the way as well, Ben. If Titan survives for, let's say, a minute longer, he's gonna have Blink Stalkers. I lost one more Stalker over here.
That is a super scary pylon tucked away in the bottom of Titan's main, or yeah, Titan's main.
Titan has to see it, no? No, he doesn't see it.
He has no idea. Now, if he's
What
really on top of things, he's going to remember that
Zealot
there was
is
a
going to
probe
come
in the
back.
mix.
Please bring in that Zealot. Okay, he's going to be able to force the fight away from that fight, and Blink is ready, Ben. I think Titan is going to be able to defend.
We're going to
Call
see,
me crazy.
Will there be a big warp in into the middle
Titan
line?
don't take so much damage.
Oh, wow, this is so tense, so scary. 36 supply to 39, army supply.
I think he can still do it.
Is going to favor Sage, but Titan has that important blink. Huge, great, perfect blinks, negating a ton of damage.
Might lose one Stalker now.
One Stalker, two Stalker. Oh, this is getting so scary, and every probe that dies is just critical.
Yeah, but every second he survives, man, he's going to get more Stalkers. If that Blink Stalker count goes up, he's going to be able to win this game. How many pros do we have remaining? It's 21 against 23. That's not all that bad.
5 Zealots in the mix, and Sage going to target some gateways.
That's perfect for Titan. Titan is like, oh yes, do that.
Good.
Why does he blink so much? I prefer to see him blink 1 by 1, rather 3 by 3.
I guess he just wants to be sure that he micros back that targeted Stalker.
He makes it so hard on himself right now, but both Blink Stalker groups are split up. Titan's going to warp it. No, can't lose any Stalkers.
A lot of probes getting picked off as well as the Zealots continue to chase around.
Titan
and
makes life so
Sage
complicated.
continues to warp in. It's all going to come down to this. Titan dipping down to just 25 supply. Critical mistakes by Titan as Sage will power forward, and Titan is not going to be able to sustain this defense. He's just lost too much, guys. We are going to crown a winner here in our first day of the HomeCraft show matches. GG! Sage takes it. Very, very convincing play from Sage. We might want to argue that Titan is a victim of his own greed there, not being very thorough with his scouting, or not scouting at all, in fact.
Not necessarily that, man. I mean, the scouting was hard, the situation that he in was hard, but I felt in the start he handled it quite well. Pulled a reasonable amount of probes. I felt it was all good, but I really feel that Titan misplayed the later part of that game. I don't understand why he made everything so complicated on himself. If you have a group of Blink Stalkers and your opponent does not have Blink, you can nullify so much damage by just blinking Stalkers individually, because it's very obvious that, like, if the armies are small, which Stalkers are going to shoot at which Blink Stalker. And if you blink 1 by 1, you nullify so extremely much damage that after a few blinks, you're going to be able to push him back. And Titan just blinked 3 back, and then made itself so extremely hard that he had 2 groups of Blink Stalkers, one fighting Stalkers, one fighting Zealots. I have no idea why he handled the situation the way he did. I felt he could have done that much better.
Really unfortunate for Titan.
And it's weird for me to observe that, because I know Titan is a much better Protoss player than I am, and I'm jealous of his micro, and Warcraft 3 was much better, and StarCraft 2 is much better, but I feel he misplayed this situation.
So, guys, Sage is our winner of day number 1. We're going to have 2 more days of fun show matches, HomeCraft show matches. Tomorrow's going to be Lucifron versus Stefano rematch from WCS Europe. Incredible. Those two will be casted by Andre and Dan. Kevin and me are going to be back on Sunday for Nerchio versus Naniwa. I cannot wait for that one. That's a very, very high-profile showdown of top European players. We are going to take a very short break. When we're back, it's going to be an interview with Dennis, the HomeCraft host. You guys are you definitely want to be here for that. Do not go far. Don't go anywhere. You stay right there. Stay in your seats. You guys
be like the Nexus guys. Don't lift them.
Exactly. Now we're going to play a commercial.